Anthony Ammirati didn't earn a gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. He became an overnight internet sensation after his big bulge got in the way of his success.
Fuck were you thinking?
Looks like Lazaro Borges should have gone for the bend and snap instead of the pole vault. Well, that's one way to get a pole dance started.
5m70. Oh my word, look at that.
This long jump athlete drops her wig during her jump.
That right. Well, let's wait for that graphic. Concentration.
Roganov mixed pole vaulting with fashion design. He accidentally created the latest trend, haute couture on the fly.
Rarefied atmosphere of the pole vault world. Oh no. Wasn't it funny?
Cycling, this will be good. Who's gonna fuck it? The one in the pink, yellow wins. Oh, that's nice. This human at the back is happy to be there. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Pinky has the arms up, whereas yellow is tucked in to the magpie swooping position. Two polar opposite attitudes right here. Oh, and there's another angle. Of course there is in this day and age. It looks worse from this angle. What shit dodgy decision making. No, it is walking. In comes first place. Wait a second. Why is this Sheila so happy in the background? Is she listening to Pharrell Williams? The bloody race isn't over. Don't celebrate. Oh, look at that. Hey, she's gone. You got snatched on the line. Third place. Wowee. Smiling face, still smiling, celebrating, and shock. There it is. Reality entered the chat. I know you're tired. I got tired as well watching that, but watch the
This Olympic weightlifter became ill during his performance and this happened.
Oh no, I think that was just a little too much.
And I think we saw the end of Metz's 59 kilo run. That's definitely a...
This mascot actually runs into a barricade with an athlete on its back.
There was a shot of Jamaica's Melaine Walker getting a piggyback ride from the mascot here in Berlin, celebrating her World Championship gold medal, and I'm with a very disappointed Lashinda Divas from the United States. And Lashinda, it's written all over your face how disappointed you are. Why don't you...
Australian breakdancer Rachel Gunn has caused quite a stir on social media after her performance at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Know that breakdancing was included as an official sport in the Olympics for the first time in Paris. This year, for the first time, you could watch dancers from different countries show off their breakdancing skills at the Olympics. It's a pretty smart move by the organizers to attract a younger audience who might think the Olympics are boring. During the Paris Olympics, quite a few memes popped up, but one of the funniest and most popular right now is about an Australian breakdancer. Ray Gunn, the stage name of 36-year-old Australian breakdancer Rachel Gunn. Gunn is also a professor at Macquarie University. She's been into breakdancing since 2008, so she's been doing it professionally for almost 15 years. But Ray Gunn didn't make it past the day's event, scoring 0 points in 3 rounds. Didn't impress the judges. Her dance was considered weak, and she didn't win any medals or fame at the Olympics. However, Ray Gunn became insanely popular on the internet. While Australians were upset and frustrated by how bad Ray Gunn's dance was, others started posting videos of her and making jokes. I wouldn't say people were laughing at her failure, but they were surprised by how unprofessional her dance looked compared to others. It was like a younger sibling showing off what they learned at summer camp. And of course, people couldn't resist mentioning that Rachel Gunn has a PhD in cultural studies, specializing in breakdancing culture. But just because she knows so much about it doesn't mean she has to dance as well as the pros at World Championships. Either way, the situation is pretty funny and entertaining.
Usain Bolt was being filmed by this man on a Segway. The Segway accidentally malfunctioned and did this.
Ah, mamma mia!
No, questa poi no.
Pazzesco. Zoppica un po', è stato...
This drone nearly fell on top of this skier.
Auf seinen Teamkollegen 1:08, Dritter muss er werden, dann übernimmt er wieder die Führung.
Das hat er gescheit gemacht.
Da ist die Drohne! Die Drohne knallt da fast auf ihn hinunter. Das gibt's ja nicht. Da gibt's denn sowas.
Ja, ja, ja! You alright?
During this relay race, these inexperienced racers ended up doing this.
All with a chance with one pass to go. Look at Jamaica now. Janelle Smith with a brilliant third run. Hands it over. Look out. Sharika Jackson is just sprinting away.
Second leg down the back straight. A real head-to-head between Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price. Oh, real shame just seeing pictures here. The Chinese having all sorts of problems.
When you have superpower and it came out at the worst possible moment. Victory went a little out of hand when this Kenyan athlete fell down after finishing the race because the girl holding the banner got a little too excited.
Looks like Tanguy Pepio thought he was in the clear, but little did he know Maron Simon was sneaking up behind him like a ninja.
By Maron Simon of Washington, and you just can't do that.
I think this athlete needs a GPS to navigate around the hurdles properly. If there was a prize for hitting the most hurdles, this athlete would have definitely won it.
These athletes end up kissing during their Olympic warm-up.
Tessa's arm, her fingertips, the point of her toe. Sometimes, though, they get so caught up in the dance and each other.
These Filipino divers were very much so unexperienced and unprepared, resulting in their last place finish.
Now the Philippine diving team, they're having a rough go at it to start off with. Everything got started when diver John Elmerson Fabriga earned a 0 for his... And then his teammate John David Pahoyo followed him up in a similar fashion by not completing the rotation on his dive and going in knee first. So obviously lots of reaction on social media. Vincent goes, "Chin up, Philippine divers. Representing the country is by no means an easy task. Hoping for more training and funds." And Alex says, seriously, the two Philippine drivers were driving.
This hurdle runner had a very sad and awkward first fall at the first hurdle. This runner gets caught in a pole vault crossbar right as he's about to win the race.
ECU in second. Paul Peppard. It's neck and neck. Oh my God, neck and neck. Jenny Mac. We have the bloody pole from the... He will have to get through to the final based on that. I have never seen that on athletics. He was tied up like Spider-Man threw something at him.
This winning duo ended up losing after her hair got caught on her partner's arm.
Skating to the music of Mac and Mabel. And her hair is stuck in his costume.
Not seen
that. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Sledding.
But the 26-year-old Canadian, an accountant, but of course he isn't a broom. Alright, well this is
That's a disaster. Just pull it to the left-hand side here and bam.
Well, that's the track worker stepping out of the groove at the last possible moment. Wow.
That's
With 17 metres and 19. Medal. Well, he falls out the front of the sand. Right into the lens of the camera.
This female footballer jumps awkwardly into her manager's arms.
And this athlete is so fast, her shoe couldn't keep up with her pace. I guess someone forgot to tell him the race was only 100 meters. Well, that's one way to make an exit.
This athlete forgot that her warm-up was being filmed on live TV.